Hello everyone. I wanted to show you all the cool things that you got in your big blue bag that you picked up today. So first, I'm going to show you your yellow packet folder. On one side, you will see all your packets for the week, and this side is empty. So each day we're going to work on a packet. So for Monday, here's Monday's packet. We're going to work in it. As soon as you're done with all your work, you'll put it on this side. And then you'll notice, then you'll see Tuesday. So that way you know every single day, if everything that's on this side still needs to be done, everything on this side is already finished. And so at the end of the 2 weeks, when you come to turn everything back in, you're going to come see my file folder in front of the office, which it's there right now, so I don't have it with me to show you, sorry. It's going to have your name and your number, which I believe I wrote up here. Has your name and your number, and you can drop this in and take out your new one. I have 2 sets of folders for you, so you can just put all your work in your folder, put it in, take out your new folder with your new work every 2 weeks when you come to pick it up. Then there is a Your Turn practice workbook. We're going to be using this every day, so make sure that you keep this near you. Also, this important to keep near you, your packet folder, your Turn workbook. And then you got a lot of these workbooks and 2 textbooks, but these are the ones that we're going to be working in first. This one is your reading, writing workshop with the squirrel on the front. And this one is your literature anthology with the squirrel on the front. So both of the ones with the squirrel on the front are Unit 1, and those are the ones that we're going to be using first. All the other ones are different units for Unit 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think 6. And so all we're doing is Unit 1 right now. So keep these close. The other ones keep in a safe space, but you don't need the other ones every day. But you do need these ones. Then you have your spelling or your dictionary in your red folder. It looks like this. Yours is inside your red folder. And when you come across new words, or if you don't know how to spell a word, you can go to your dictionary. There's lots of words for every letter. And then if you come across maybe a new word for the letter A that you need to write in here, go ahead and write it in there, and you can always find it later. After that, here are some sight words. You can cut them up. You can just cut it out and fold it. You can do whatever you like, but these need to be practiced daily. Not every single one, but you'll notice at the top, the first 3 pages at the top say Smart Start. So those are the words that you should know from kindergarten. If you don't know those, every single night be practicing those and become an expert on those. Then once we start with first grade words with Unit 1, these are the ones. So it's labeled by units and it's labeled by just units. But so make sure you know these and then keep working through. If you can go ahead, make sure you go ahead if you have finished these ones, okay? And you can always make a pile of ones that you know and ones that you don't know that you still need to practice. But always be practicing all of them. Even if you think that you know them, keep practicing them. And then in a gray folder, but I didn't have an extra gray folder, so mine is red, but yours is gray, are your math tools. It's gonna look a little bit like this. You have different colored pages. These are all in sheet protector pages because you're gonna be using your Expo marker to write, and then you're gonna erase each day because we can do lots and lots of things with all these blank pages. So we can reuse them with our Expo marker. After that, gave you handwriting galore, which I'm going to assign you sometimes, I believe, not always. It's to practice your handwriting. We want to make sure that we're in first grade and we know how to do our capital letters and our lowercase letters. And then I gave you a makeshift whiteboard. So you can use this also with your Expo pen. And I would suggest getting an eraser. Get an eraser so you can use a tissue or a paper towel, but I suggest an old sock works amazing. You just use it and then you can wash it and reuse it. which is always important to recycle. I also gave you in a little baggie some math manipulative counters. There is a packet that says math manipulatives. You don't need it. That's from the district. They gave us one that you could cut out your own and color them, but I bought them and got them for you. That way you don't have to worry about cutting them out. So you will need those for math sometimes. And then I gave you some Play-Doh. Feel free to use it now if mom and dad say it's okay. But we will be using this for math sometimes. Let me make sure I got through everything. Oh, one more thing. There was a name tag in there for you. I wanted your workspace at home to feel like what it would feel like if you were here at school. So I gave you a name tag, and you can put that in your workspace that you're in every day. That way you can kind of feel like you're at school. And I believe that was it for the big blue bag. You did get lots and lots of extra workbooks and textbooks, but again, those are for different units. We're only working in Unit 1, the one with the squirrel on it. And so that's everything. Hopefully you came and picked up your bags, and it was great seeing you all. All right, thank you.